My Hero Academia, Vigilantes, Chapter 56, O'Clock. The factory's goal is to power up quirks by remodeling people and giving them drugs. I figured there was a decent chance he used the Sky event as a testing ground, since there were going to be plenty of top heroes gathered in one place. I checked which rooftops would provide a great view of the Sky Egg in case he decided to observe his experiments. Then all I needed was an ideal spot for me to sit and wait until I could snipe him. Distance 250 meters. Wind 8 meters per second in the southwest. Target his head. Then the trigger and he gets away, huh? Choose his shoulder. Ah! On his knees. Something flew past my line of fire. A bird? I missed his head, but that should slow him down. He's looking back. He's gone. Jump from side to side of buildings. He's jumping on the bird. Slam! Obliterate it. He's behind him. Oh. Hello there. You're a quick one. And it's not just the acceleration quirk. Your body's also been tingled with, huh? Something like that. Lately it's been a little muscle training. Some pain endurance, etc. I'm work in progress. And that acceleration is called Overclock. A quirk once held by the high-speed hero, O'Clock. I've been dying to meet you, Master. Oh yeah? Well, you've been in my line of sights for a while too. So who are you? Sure. You're the scarred man who controls those remodeled villains. But beyond that, I don't know a darn thing about you. No identity, no history, not even your name. Nothing else except that you somehow got your hands on Overclock after it was stolen from me. So stole from him. Is it all for one? I got plenty of questions. Let's start with your name. My name. You're that interested? I'm honored. Except the thing is, I'm just a nobody. Huh? It's a weird little thing. Still informed. They call me number 6. But that's just a number. Not a real name. But if you want to know who I hope to become, O'Clock. There's no other name for me. No sir. Who you hope to come, huh? Most punks out there would say they want to be All Might, but not me. All Might, sure. The guy is incredible. I'll give him that. Did you see how he saved those 50,000 folks in the Sky Egg single-handedly just now? Nobody else in the world could have pulled off a stunt like that. But in a way, he's so limited. He swoops in to beat up villains, or save the day when disaster strikes. But all of that's just plain cleanup after the troubles already arrived. No different than a plumber come to fix your pipes. One call, and he's on his way. Well yeah, that's what makes him the number 1 hero. All humanity's pretty darn lucky that he doesn't run around acting out of self-interest. Because the day he turns around and starts using that might for himself, the world is doomed. True. What I'm saying is, All Might's got too much power. He's either going to save the world or destroy it. There's no third option. If he can't use that power however he wants. And in my opinion, that's just pointless. Why? Because I'm all about living free. I don't hate the thought, but nah. That's just not my style. I'm not interested in helping people. Okay? That's why I want to be O'Clock, Master. Who cares about having the power to smash apart buildings? This quirk lets me make the first move, no matter who I'm up against. So I can beat anyone however I choose. That's O'Clock. That's a real hero. Ooh, I'm giving myself goosebumps. That's not a hero. Not even close. So humble, Master. I'm your biggest fan, see? I know every last thing about you, and I'd do anything to beat you. Just watch him. That day, when I watched your career fall apart, I got chills. There you go, bloody. I'm next. Now it's my turn, I thought. I've got a request. Acknowledge me as your successor. That could officially be O'Clock 2, or 2 o'clock. Sorry, I already got a cycle. Ooh. Ah, yes, Lukoichi. But come on, clearly I've got way more respect for you, Master. Besides, isn't he more of an All Might fan? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, O'Clock's no hero. And giving O'Clock's actual quirk to some nut running around impersonating him, well, You're nothing but the worst kind of villain. Scourge on society that needs to be exterminated. Ah, so I'm a villain then. I guess that's that. What's the plan? Shoot me with a rifle? That plan already failed. Or are you thinking, I can't miss at this range? You should jump at him? Just try me. Okay. Huh? Bang. See? Missed again. I wasn't lying. I really do respect you, the former old clock. Above all your quirk, you're just some smuck. And once I'm accelerating, you can't stop me. It's R&R, master. Your arms just bulging. Rip, rip. Once you're dead and gone, I'll be old clock for real. What's that? This message, old clock. Can you hear this message, old clock? Can you hear this message, old clock? You recorded his voice, and it's playing back at extra high speed. You might have the quirk of the high-speed hero, old clock, but you still haven't completely grasped its true nature. What? What old clock actually does is stimulate the brain by speeding up your perception and thoughts relative to everything else. The physical world seems to slow down, but the degree to which you speed up isn't uniform. It depends on what's going through your head. When you activate it to throw some punches, you're probably going 3 to 10 times faster. But in a fight or flight emergency, you'll speed up a few dozen times over. When you really put your mind to it, it can almost feel like the world around you freezes in place. But homing that focus ain't necessarily a good thing. There's a time limit to the acceleration. Take on too intense a task, and you'll deprave your brain of oxygen. The faster you go, the bigger the brain drain. Meaning, when you're really on edge and focused, you'll run out of the clock even faster than normal. For instance, when you've got a rifle pointed right at you, or when you're trying real hard to listen to a recording played back at 300 times normal speed. Huh? Jump back. Shoot. Dump. Can you hear this message, o'clock? Or overclock? Hear this message, overclock. Hear this message, overclock. Can you hear it? You might have the quirk of. Boom. Oh. It's like I said, huh? That brain drain. Sorry, but you don't get a breather. Opponent. Did you just blow up the roof? Don't tell me. Do you know what resume me? No. Okay, I think it's too soon. There's a 50-50 whether or not he blew himself up. Blew something up. Roof. But did he survive? Next chapter is still July 12th. 2 weeks. So he got an advantage. Knuckleduster is really smart. And we learn about his quirk. Where he stops the time around him. Basically. So he can speed up time depending on the situation. And wait, what is he? He's number 6. There's like 5 others like him out there. He's like a little blob thing. He wasn't that big, so. And he scarred himself. Because he's mimicking him. You can see the scar in like the shading. He's like a deformed copy. So he can also bulge up his muscles. And, well, I guess we'll find out next chapter, maybe, where Knuckleduster actually won. Or what damage was done. It couldn't be that easy. Could have? And somebody has to have seen this, like, happening. Like, they heard this big boom. What were your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, comment, thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.